What's going on, everybody? So if you've been through any of the forums and things like that, I've noticed something that I think is actually pretty cool. I've seen where people will buy IEMs and then they will buy cables to match their IEMs. So you have this total beautiful set that just looks amazing. And I've thought about that for a while because I was like, man, that's really kind of cool. Well, Effect Audio sent me a Code 24C to do a review on, and I thank them a lot because it's taken me a while to do this because the 24C limited that they sent me is this beautiful purple color, and I didn't really have an IEM to match it. Well, fast forward, them being patient, me being patient, I finally got one of the IEMs that I've always wanted to get, which is the Empire Air Odin. And I think they have one of the prettiest faceplates, and they also have purple in their faceplates. So I thought a great pairing to try out, especially just for the looks department, would be between the Odin and the 24C Limited. So that's what this video is about today, how they sound. But before I go there, I want to say one thing. Right now, because we have the Black Friday coming up, Cyber Monday, and also 11/11 sales, which are currently going on right now, Effect Audio is doing specials. So it'll behoove you to go to their website and check out all the stuff that they're doing. I know right now they have the Noir, which we reviewed, which I think is a great IEM. They have a special with it right now, which I think will be ending today. But for the rest of the month, they have all these other specials going on, the vouchers, everything. So it'd be cool to check it out. Other thing too, for my followers, if you put in Enigma Photos 5, you will get 5% off any purchases. So that's another additional discount that you can get. So make sure to check that out. And now let's go to the unboxing. All right, so let's get the fun stuff out of the way. The Code 24C retails for $4.99. It was limited to 500, and I was told by Lim over at Effect Audio that there are only, I believe, 15 left worldwide. So if you want to grab one, you might want to grab it soon. It has 17 multi-size core bundles, and its American wire gauge size is 18.5. It is also a copper cable. So, with that being said, it's supposed to have really good mids, especially very power sub bass and great voices. So let's open up the box. As you can see, it's got Effect Audio on this side, Code 24C Limited on this side, and it also has Evolution of the Copper Era. It is a very tight seal, which is nice. It's not going to flop around. Once you open up the box, you have this paper giving you a tale about the cable and everything else, which is pretty nice. And here it is. Lift this up, and you can see it better. The rest of the cable will be folded under. And I have to say, I think it is a very good looking cable. Very malleable, very easy to deal with. It also comes with a pouch inside. And then this is where you'll find your Termax, your Connex, your owner's manual, and a cool little Code 24C Limited pin. And yep, that's about it for the unboxing. So here we go. We've got the Code 24C Limited here, and it is a great looking cable, as I've already shown. Very malleable, very nice cable. Haven't had any problems with microphonics or anything like that. Now, here are my Odins. So happy to get these. And as you can see, their faceplate, like most Odins, are absolutely gorgeous. And they've got the purple in them. The cable that comes with Odin is the Stormbreaker. And it's a fabulous cable. You know, some people like it, some people hate it. I think it is a great cable. It retails by itself, if you want to buy it by itself, for $1,200. And I have not had any issues with this cable. I think my Odins sound great, and I think it's a great cable. But again, when it came to having something that kind of matched the style of the Odin, I thought the 24C would be perfect. So let's see what it looks like when you put it on. So how do they look? I think they look really good, especially with the hints of purple inside the Odin's face, which I still think is one of the best looking faces ever on an IEM. So I think this matches up very, very well. Well, how do they sound? Well, what I've noticed is that the most important thing for me was that they still sound like they should. Like they don't sound worse. And what I found out is that for me, they sound very good. It's a little bit warmer, I would say. And I would also say that the bass is a little bit punchier. But all in all, I still have the beautiful highs, the beautiful sound. Listen to a lot of things. I listen to, excuse me, Yeba, who's one of my favorite singers. Also listen to some Whitney Houston. Listen to some Billie Eilish. Went all down the list. I also like listening to a lot of acoustic music. So I listen to things like Go Go Penguin, which is one of my favorites right now. And I also listen to things like Bill Lawrence, especially the new album that he has with Michael League, which is a great piano and guitar album, and it sounds absolutely wonderful. So I've been listening to that. So I listen to a lot of genres, did my whole polyphia and things like that. And to me, they sounded great on the Effect Audio Code 24 cable. So I was very happy with the results. Like it didn't sound worse. That was like my biggest qualm because my Odins are a very neutral, bright set, and I want them to sound that way. A little bit of warmth doesn't hurt. I usually listen to them with my 3000T, which is a Stellan Kern, which has a tube inside of it, and I usually like a little bit of warmth. So it actually worked out really, really well. This is a great cable. Really enjoyed using it. So is the 24C Limited a buy? I think so. If you're looking for an aftermarket cable, if you want to upgrade your cable, it's a steal. It's a good cable. I like it a lot. It's very comfortable. If you want something that will warm up and enhance the vocals, I think it's a good buy. Again, it's $4.99, so it's a good price. It's not some of the crazy prices that you see for cables. And I just love the cyber purple. It's just a gorgeous cable. So it's really nice. It's really enjoyable. I liked it paired with my Odins. My Odins are kind of special to me. I don't want anything affecting the sound because I feel like the natural sound coming from them is spectacular. And it did just that. It held up what I wanted, especially for the way they sounded. Just remember that there are only, I think, 15 left in the wild. So if this is something that you're interested in, I'll definitely go and check it out. Also remember, with Enigma Photos 5, you'll get 5% from their website. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I will talk to you next time.